What does it mean to the city to have a group here with the Armenians so vested in keeping the public area clean and uptaking this public area?
This is a very special part of our city, the Mount Davidson Cross area. It's been kind of an area that I think the city has considered it to be somewhat sacred in the sense that people come here to recall serious matters, and I know our Bay Area and San Francisco Armenian community is here today to commemorate, and it's my honor to join them, commemorating a real horrible part of our human history, but one that I think it's important for us to remember and keep in people's minds, because if we don't, it is that very age-old lesson. The really bad things in history, if you don't understand history, you can have an opportunity to repeat them again, and this is something, as we learn, we never ever want to repeat. And also, I think people are still kind of feeling they need to seek some level of justice about this. To the united clergy of the Armenian community of the Bay Area and San Francisco, to the wonderful volunteers that has worked so hard with Hovik to put this event together, and to all of you from San Francisco, friends and members of the Armenian community. It's my honor to join you today at the very center of our great city of San Francisco to honor those that were the unfortunate victims of genocide 97 years ago, and to let you know that this mayor and our community in San Francisco joins you in this very appropriate commemoration. You know, thank you. You know, some of you were here last week and witnessed to our 106th anniversary of our great earthquake here in San Francisco. And as we thought through that, we acknowledged that, you know, those natural disasters are things that we cannot control. But we learn through many, many years of remembrance that there are greater disasters than natural disasters. There are worse ones, the ones that human beings do to each other. And so we're here on this very center of our great city to not only join you in commemorating those lost lives, but to keep that memory burning for everyone. And I am so thankful that there are so many young people here in Mount Davidson this morning to join all of us. Because if we are going to learn the lessons that are necessary to prevent man-made disasters, we must then keep that memory alive for generations and generations to come. Because we can only learn how to prevent disaster from happening between human beings if we give those lessons to each other and be even more humane. So I know that we will work to make sure that our educational curriculum reflects true history, that we carry on generations, and more importantly, that generations go well beyond and outside of the Armenian community, that the Chinese Americans, the Japanese Americans, the African Americans, all of the people who've come to this great city and this country understand the genocide that happened to the Armenian family, because if we understand each other's history, we then appreciate how wonderful our international status is to be here in San Francisco. And so with that, it is my honor to present to Hovik and to the wonderful volunteers who will keep this memory with us, the Genocide Commemoration Committee, that we provide you with this proclamation declaring today, yet again, Armenian Genocide Day of Remembrance, so that this will reflect our city's official condolence and continued remembrance, and joining with you on this day of Requiem and remembrance. Thank you very much.